What up guys, welcome back to OnTheWaveKicks, or welcome if you're new to the channel. You can also call me KJ, which I don't think I've ever mentioned my nickname that a lot of close friends call me back at home, but feel free to call me KJ in the comments. But today, as you can see by the title, we're going over a very special sneaker, but we're actually checking out a replica pair today sent by kickku.su. I'll throw the website somewhere in this video, probably right here. But they seem pretty much like a replica website based in Hong Kong. At least that's where these were shipped from based on the mailing address. But yeah, they hit me up on Instagram, said they really liked my videos and wanted to send me a pair. I was able to choose any pair on the website, so I could get some OG Unions, a Storm Blues, something I really been wanting. But I was like, nah, I gotta do something for the people on this channel. So I went with a pair that recently released. The 18th of March was the release date, but I believe they just started out in local like skate shops. That's how it first released, and then maybe like sneakers after that. It was a pair I've been seeing online and they just seemed like the cleanest pair you could really rock casually. I know that pine green pair was super popular, I believe, last year, so it's kind of cool that they came out with a new colorway in navy, which is very wearable. So that's definitely something I took into consideration. I was like, if I'm gonna get a free pair of sneakers, I want to be able to rock them. But yeah, I want to get into this unboxing. Most of my videos honestly are a little scripted, but I kind of wanted to freestyle this video, just do a quick unboxing, go over the details. This video isn't really meant to like promote replica sneakers, but it's more of people who are interested in replica sneakers can see like, is the quality up to par? Something I've never had. I've never owned a replica pair of like Jordans, so this is the first time I'm also unboxing and showing you guys as well. But yeah, overall it's just a review to show you what you're getting if you are exploring that route of a replica sneaker. And I know I said I'm not promoting replica sneakers, but they did provide me with a $15 off coupon code at checkout, which is just KJ. But if you are interested in replica sneakers, then obviously use my code and save 15 bucks. But shout out to Kiku for that savings for you guys. But yeah, let's just get into the unboxing. Alright, one thing before we get into this unboxing, just want to ask, if you aren't subscribed, please make sure you are and turn those notifications on. My last like 3 or 4 videos have actually done pretty well, getting like almost around 15k views, but still only at around like 250 subs, which I am super grateful for. But just in case this video does, get some traction, just wanted to add a quick reminder, please sub, as I do this for y'all. I want to keep making videos, but there are numbers I'm trying to achieve with subs and likes, so please hit that like button, boost the algorithm for me. So yeah, just a quick reminder, if you aren't subbed, please do. But yeah, let's get into this unboxing for real. I might actually open up this packaging real fast so you guys don't see my address, because you just never know. This is my first unboxing from a company, so shout out to Kiku once again. We got that white Jordan box, and feels like any other Jordan box I've ever received. This box looks just like the pine green box, I believe. Yeah, I mean, seems like all the details. It has the Jordan Nike SB logo, Jordan Flight. From what I've seen online, seems pretty similar. Let me throw this over here. Got that like Jordan splatter print. And here we go, guys. The shoes. Dang, guys, honestly, like like I said, this is my first time unboxing a rep pair, and this, like, I'm not even just saying this because I got these for the video. Like, these feel legit. Like, I don't think, like, if you were wearing these, I would not know for sure. Even touching these, like, I would probably have to see a real pair to know. I mean, but just feeling these in hand, like, the quality is not bad at all. Like, I would say that like rep pairs are definitely getting better. I'm not 100% sure about all the stitching details and stuff. I haven't touched a real pair, so I can't really compare, but I would just say like maybe it feels a little plasticky, but other than that, like, this feels really good. I'm actually kind of excited to try these on feet see how they really feel, but just looking at them, you got all the details. The only other Jordan 4 I had was the Columbia Jordan 4s. I'll throw a picture of those on the screen because I actually sold them. They're getting old. They're still in really good condition, but I was like, I need to get some money back from these. I had them for like 10 years. But yeah, these really remind me of that a little bit. Obviously, not the same, but it was a white Jordan 4 with blue accents, so does remind me of those in a way since I don't have them anymore. Let's go over just like some basic details of the shoe. Typically this is like a nubuck material, and honestly this feels pretty nice. And then we have obviously the all white upper, very clean, typical Jordan 4 eyelets. So just like the pine green, but we got it in the navy. But then going up, we also have that Jordan flight logo, Jumpman in red. You know, it really pops on the sneaker, so it's kind of nice. Say you're wearing shorts or shoes that aren't covering it up, get a little pop of color. We got this signature pull tab. It's like a rubberish material. We got the Nike SB logo, very clean. Compared to other Jordan 4s that, from my memory, this isn't exactly like the quality, but look-wise, I feel like you wouldn't really know. Just feeling it and maybe seeing it up close, you can tell. But yeah, not really something a non-sneakerhead would really know. We got the insole. They actually even put the little size thing to make it feel a little bit more authentic. Yeah, we got Nike SB Air, and honestly, the insole isn't too bad. Like, it feels like any other cheap insole I get in Nikes or Jordans. So, I mean, I think the cushioning might be actually okay in these. Now, these won't have, like, the best cushioning compared to the real thing, as I know they did enhance this shoe with cushioning since it's like a skate shoe. Throw that back in there. So, going down to the midsole, you got more navy accents. But, I mean, honestly, this traction feels like a regular Jordan 4. I will admit. Just a white midsole underneath the blue. You got that air bubble. It looks almost red inside. But yeah, moving on to the outsole. Last but not least, you got some gum bottoms near the front and the back of the shoe with more white in the middle, and you got that Nike logo right in the center. Here, the midfoot. In hand, these don't feel bad at all. These look pretty good to me. The one thing I would say is I don't know how the real pull tab feels on this shoe, but I've had other Jordan 4s and they do, I believe, feel a little bit stiffer. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Can you guys tell in this video like that this is not a real pair of Jordan 4s? Let me know in the comments. Alright, but yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing. If you are interested in rep sneakers, I would say use that code. I honestly don't think this is a bad rep. Now, I don't know exactly how much this shoe would cost in USD. But yeah, guys, this shoe retails for around $225. I think resale is going for over 300s. 300 to 350 is like a decent or normal price range for the Nike SB collab. Let's move on to the on feet section. So sizing, you know, I ordered my typical 9.5. I would say these do kind of fit a little big actually. Maybe a half size. Yeah, I would say maybe even like half size down. I do got some extra room which doesn't hurt at all. So I think if you go with your normal size, you will be fine. I can't speak for all their sneakers, but with these, I do think maybe I could have went down half a size and still been okay. So maybe go down half a size on these. I guess I'll give a little comfort score. I'll give these a solid 7 out of 10. Like, they don't feel that bad. They don't have the Nike Zoom Air, but they still don't feel too bad on feet. And like, I think you could go a day wearing these and you wouldn't feel too bad. But yeah, I just wanted to mention it at the end of the video as well. So I don't want you guys to think that, you know, I'm gonna start doing only rep videos. That's not what this channel is about. It's just a quick look at a rep in case you were wondering how that looks in hand, on feet. And in my opinion, not too shabby, not too bad. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on that. Just looking at these, would you think that these are a rep, or can you not tell? Use my code KJ at checkout on Kickku. If you do decide to pick up a pair, you'll save 15 bucks. So shout out to Kickku once again for the shoe. Every video goes a long way, so I appreciate them gifting me with a pair. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. More of a freestyle. Again, please subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any sneaker reviews or other fashion videos I put out. You know, I got a lot more ideas coming on the way, but that's all I have for today, so I'll catch you guys on the next wave. Peace.